Alright, hey guys, today is July 4th, 2021, obviously, so I haven't done a lot of, I don't remember, I want to say update videos and, different videos like that, so, because I've been so busy, so we're going to do the all-over hardcore one, but this one's featuring the 880, and this one here, if you guys can tell, it's a different color from the rest, which, it's in the book, don't worry, so, let's see if I can find something. Yeah, so this one basically focusing on the 880, which if you guys didn't know, the 880 replaced the Super 88 in the Super Series, and the Super 88 replaced the Fleetline 88. And then they just flipped it to the 880, like they did with all the 3 digits, because all the 3 digits basically replaced the Super Series. So, and here's a tractor you don't see very often, and if you guys don't know what it is a Cockshot 1650. I mean, you can see them in the red color, but not with the red and like the gold color or gray color, whatever the heck color they had it set as then. So, and that's another rare tractor. You don't find any with the Alt P on it, and really hardly any of the all-overs. I've only seen probably maybe a handful, but I think they switched them all over to gasoline. So, if there is any, and the engine and the 880 and the 770 are basically the same, which, if you guys didn't know, the 770 is the one before the 880. So, the only thing is, they just made the 880 a little more horsepower. But I'm trying to find the specs for horsepower, but, engine bore is 3.750 or something like that. 4 inches for stroke. Displacement 265 cubic inch. Trying to find some more stuff, but can't really find anything. Instruction sheet, I really don't know what that is, but it's in here, but pretty cool. So, there was something in here. There's South Bend Chill Plow Works, so that's really actually what started it all right there. So, this one here is pretty cool, but I cannot figure out what that tractor is. It's either a 50 or, I think it's a 50 series tractor, but I cannot tell which, so. There are a bunch of people standing in front of it, but you can't see the number on the side. So, and here's a 1955. That's another one you don't see very often with an arrow front. You see 1955s all the time, but not really an arrow front. Those are really rare. And the Wheatland 880, or the 88. All the Wheatland you don't see very well, or see very much. Like the 77, the 66, that's what it's showing here. That's a 1900, I think that's a 1900, might be a 1950. That one right there, but I can't tell. I can't make it out. But it's a Detroit, so that's all I can tell. There's a little Super 55, a Super 77, and a 1650 with a front wheel assist. And this guy here owns like 80 tractors. It gives you a list of all of them, all the way down to the bottom. So, a little interesting. Another tractor I seen that was really rare. I don't know where it is now. An 1850 with a front wheel assist. You don't see those very often, or at least not around here where I live. I don't see them very often. But there's a 1550. That's a 1550 utility. A 77 diesel. That's a Super 88, I think, is what it's showing up here. 1650, a 1955, a 770, and an 880. trying to find the Miss Green one, but yeah, that's the reason. You know, I think I talked about it a little bit in the other videos because it went through. Because all the other book, the big book I have, it has all of them listed from, like from I think this Fleet Line series all the way up. So here's the Miss Green. It talks. I think it talks about it in here. If not, I can go over it because if you guys don't know, you guys can go on YouTube and look it up. Just type in Miss Green, it'll come up on, I think, I don't remember what it is. I don't know. But these would be really cool to find. The two 880, I think these are two 880s together. I think that's really cool. I don't know what the purpose of those were, but right here's the whole diagram thing for the 880. So there's your travel speed, your engine, gives you all the engine and pistons and everything. Your clutch type, steering, wheels, everything. Tires and treads, transmission and brakes, shipping weight, fuel weight. I'm not sure what those extras are. I'm going to say that's probably what other stuff was optional. Drawbar, dimensions of and capacities. So this is kind of cool because you got ground clearance, drawbar adjustment, wheels, tires, and tread. The weight of the 880 is approximately 5,300 pounds. That's what it looks like. I think they've made, I don't remember if it's just showing you the numbers, but it gives you more. Damn stupid thing. So, these were available in a diesel engine, a gas, and I don't remember what else these were available in besides LP, gas, and diesel. I'm sure it tells you here somewhere. And there's belt pulley, power takeoff, power lift, hydraulic, rear tires. It gives you almost everything. But you guys can pause the video on anything that you want to read, so. Oh, here's the Miss Green. So, the reason why they did this, and you guys can go back on YouTube because that's where I found the information, is that they wanted a tractor to distinguish the 770 and 880 apart. Because if you look, where the heck is it? I don't know if there's a 770 in here. Till later on, whenever they came out with the checkerboard grill for the 770, you couldn't tell them apart. So, because the 880s and the 770 are identical. They might have just changed the color a little bit, but in the engines, slightly a little more horsepower, but everything else is the same of a 770 that it is an 880. So let me see if it gives a little more information. Yeah, right here, because they appeared the same size. So, because that's the 770 and 880 together. And then, I'm trying to look. The only reason why you can't tell a 660 and a 770 apart is because the 660's designed a little different. It's designed like the Fleet. It's designed like the Fleet series. Because of the way the grill goes, these are like a square grill. You know how it comes out around basically like the Fleet series and the Fleet Line series and the Supers. But that's all for this video, and if there's anything else, you can order stickers out of here. You can do all kinds of stuff out of this book. So, that's it for this one, I think. Just double checking through it. A lot of this is just ads and stuff, but. And there's a July auction for, I'm not sure where that is, Wisconsin. Alrighty then. Dang pages all stuck together. So, I'm going to say that's probably what the next feature is going to be, is a 990. So, So, that's it for this one. Catch you on the next one.